Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister wives, Kody Brown's redivided Coyote Pass. Reasons he might have given Mary and Janelle larger shares. Sister wives star Kody Brown recently did something that seemed to be out of character. He redivided the Brown family's Coyote Pass land, and there are a couple of possible reasons why he did so. One potential explanation is selfless, while the other is self-serving. In the latest season, Kody's tangling with his exes over the fate of Coyote Pass. The family has fought on that land. What started out as a utopian vision in which the family would live on 4 separate plots of land and each member would have their own house became a symbol of the dysfunction of the plural family. Some families benefit from polygamy, but for the Browns, it was a frustrating and difficult process that resulted in wonderful children and a forever bond between Kody and Robyn Brown. The patriarch did not show the same affection to the other women, and there were also financial issues. Janelle Brown says Kody held the purse strings while she kept the books. This dynamic led to petty squabbles linked with a power imbalance. The wives who weren't Robyn felt like they couldn't make financial decisions because Kody, who was heavily influenced by Robyn, took care of everything. Kody has changed his mind. Starcasm_IG on Instagram initially reported that Kody had paid $10 to give Mary Brown and Janelle more ownership rights to one of the smaller plots in Coyote Pass. However, as seen above, the publication has issued a correction. Apparently, more information has surfaced, and Kody actually gave those 2 ex-girlfriends more. Now, for Brown's share ownership of the 2 larger lots, which have unique acreage. They are splitting the 2 smaller lots of the same size. Sister wives Christine Brown, who gave her share back to the family, wasn't granted ownership with the new redivision. Why did Kody alter the division of the land? Kody hasn't said why he made this big decision, but it could be that he wanted to stay out of trouble later. This is pure speculation, but based on some facts that came to light, I believe that Kody's trying to avoid a court battle over the land, which is valued at around $880,000. That's a big chunk of change, and he said he owned 97% of it before paying $10 to redivide ownership of the lots. Basically, Kody was sitting on a property that might sell for more than its assessed value. While Janelle, who was miserable in a small rental apartment during Sister Wives season 19, has been open about leaving the spiritual union with money problems, in theory, he could have been sitting on $1 million property. Janelle, who's launched her Tata Farms business, wants to rebuild her life after divorce, and the terrible grief that she's living with. Mary and Janelle have talked about hiring lawyers to get their fair share of what they are owed because they no longer trust Kody. Now that Kody has granted them a higher level of ownership, they'll get a lot more money when the property is sold. This may strongly deter them from pursuing legal action. Kody may feel like he's going to stop major hassles and issues by doing this. He may not be wrong. Kody may be trying to help his exes. Above, Kody and Robyn air their marriage problems in front of the whole world, via the tense scenes shown in the video clip. Happy couples don't talk about their problems like this. They keep their problems to themselves, rather than letting the whole world know that they're living a turbulent life together. Kody and Robyn probably aren't past the point of no return, but they've hit rough water, and that means that Kody may be looking for ways to smooth things out. One strategy might be to give Mary and Janelle, his ex-girlfriends, more ownership of the Coyote Pass property so that he can eventually get rid of everything. Maybe Kody thinks that if he soothes his exes by making it possible for them to earn real money from the sale, rather than dividing proceeds from a measly 3%, it can make things better. Robyn might approve of his decision, and reward him with more love and respect. Happy couples don't lead strange lifestyles where they're always tangling with exes. That is not normal in any way. It's actually a sign of deep problems in a relationship. Kody's gentlemanly behavior may therefore be a wise choice. He's trying to make peace, even if it costs him money. Sister Wives season 20 stars Kody and Robyn aren't as happy as they used to be. In the past, when they were together, Kody seemed so carefree. He was clearly content with his partner and committed to the long term. He adores Robyn and may fear losing her. Usually, his desire to please Robyn is the catalyst for his choices. Sometimes, he might have done terrible things in an attempt to keep her happy. However, it seems like the times are changing. Kody Brown from Sister Wives has shown genuine kindness to his ex-girlfriends. They could use the money from a potential Coyote Pass sale to pump new blood into their businesses, or to enjoy great experiences with their loved ones, or to add some nice touches to their homes. She thinks this home will be amazing because it's just for her. It probably will be. Bravo, Kody, for really looking out for the women who stuck by you for decades, helping you to achieve your goals. I can't think of a nicer way to demonstrate to them how significant they are. The fact that these women have children with you indicates that they are exceptional women. Sister Wives, Christine shows fans her gorgeous Airbnb home and gives an exciting tour. Kody Brown, who stars in Sister Wives, could leave the show. If the rumors are true, then Christine is trying to accumulate as much wealth as possible before she takes the drastic step. She is currently working on her second Airbnb venture and recently gave fans an exclusive sneak peek into the house. Christine is now financially very aware, and her husband, David, is always helping her to make mindful decisions. In the recent video, he even accompanied her. After 2 decades of marriage, Christian was the first to divorce Kody. In 2021, she shared that she would divorce him and move on in life. A few years later, she met David on a dating app, and the duo fell in love. In season 19, Christine introduces everyone to David, and they gear up for their wedding. The show runs a few years later, and the two are married in real time. Christine is releasing her tell-all book, Sister Wives. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is not just expanding her business scope, she's also showing incredible courage. She is writing a tell-all book and building a rental empire at the same time. Christine has bravely stated in her book that it will reveal every dark truth about her life, including the secrets of her sister wives. Christine's tell-all book is titled as Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom, is set to be released this fall. It will discuss Christine's polygamous marriage, reveal her love story with David, and reveal all of the secrets that have been kept behind the scenes. Sister Wives, Christine gives an exclusive tour of her Utah Airbnb. Christine has been working on her Airbnb business. Christine has designed the house and determined all rates, but David supports all of her decisions. She launched her first Airbnb and is working on her second project at the moment. The diva recently shared a private video with David, her husband, in which she gave fans a sneak peek at the Airbnb. Christine announced that she is offering a special deal on her Airbnb. She went on to say that if a customer books for 3 nights, she will give them free room for the 4th. The customer must contact her directly to make the reservation in order to take advantage of that offer, and she will take care of the rest. Christine then gave a tour of the house and made an extremely lucrative offer. One must select dates with 4 nights available, but only book 3, in order to receive the offer. They must message her from that point on, and she will personally book that 4th night for free. She also included a list of activities that visitors to her Airbnb can participate in. Christine went on to say that Zion National Park is only a short drive from the house. Near the Airbnb location, you can go kayaking, off-roading, hiking, and exploring Sand Hollow, which has the most stunning views. She urged people to take advantage of the offer and enjoy. It's good to see Christine doing well in life and moving on. There are rumors that she may soon leave Sister Wives, but as of now, there is no official confirmation. On the other hand, there are also rumors that the show might not get renewed for a new season. 6 of Kody Brown's most memorable hairstyles from Sister Wives. He has undergone a hair transformation. Kody Brown from Sister Wives has always faced challenges with his hair while navigating the ups and downs of his polygamous life with his 4 wives. Kody currently has blonde, curly, and chin-length hair that looks fuller. On the other hand, his crown has a noticeable bald spot. Despite having bad hair days from time to time, his hair has always been a source of pride. His obsession with hair has only grown over the course of Sister Wives' 19 seasons and 14 years. Kody has even been criticized for purchasing extensions when he was having financial issues with his wives and children. Kody Brown's ex-girlfriends have revealed to the cameras throughout the whole thing that he spends a lot of time taking care of his locks. His loved ones have expressed their displeasure, frequently waiting for him while he styles his hair. The Brown family has witnessed Kody experiment with a variety of hairstyles over the years, including man buns and hippie-inspired styles. The wives even humorously refer to Kody's hair as his fifth wife. Despite all of his experimenting, the father of 18 embraces bold hairstyles that frequently lack finesse. When the show first aired, Kody had straight hair that didn't reach his shoulders. In a similar vein, as the show progressed, even the wives came to the conclusion that their husband required a haircut. It took him a long time to come up with a haircare routine that made him look a little more presentable. Kody needed a serious makeover for his hair in 2021. When fans were discussing Kody's worst hairstyles on the show, his wild, unmanageable hair took center stage. It was difficult to determine what he was doing to achieve this shaggy appearance. It appears as if Kody blow-dried his hair a lot and damaged it in the process. Kody's frizzy hair when he wore it straight may have been caused by him constantly fussing over it when styling it, using products, etc., and probably using the wrong kind of brush to dry it, given that he has naturally curly hair. He also may have had a bad haircut. Although Kody's hair is wavy, it is fine and probably low density, which is why it looked dry and lacks moisture when he's not taking care of it. From darker, straight locks to his signature curly blonde coiffure, Kody's hair has undergone several transformations. However, there have been numerous misses in addition to the hits. Kody had once styled it into a mohawk that didn't make him look stylish but instead showed off his receding hairline. It was then that Sister Wife's fans thought it would have been better if he entirely got rid of his hair and went for a clean, shaved look instead. It has been argued that Kody's hair is a metaphor for his life. Kody is unable to accept that the glory days of his hair are over, just as he continues to deny that he is to blame for the failure of his relationships. When compared to his brothers, who have accepted their male-patterned baldness, Kody's curls have begun to hang off his head in strips whenever he bends, making him appear far less stylish and well-maintained. Kody should not have chosen a mohawk in this instance, no matter how fashionable it had been at the time. A man bun, if a mohawk was a bad idea, was probably Kody's least flattering hairstyle. Without the fluttering, loose tendrils that typically covered his face, he wore his hair in a sleek bun. Kody knotted it with a twist to give it some texture and combed it all back, high above his ears. Kody came up with the idea to highlight his undercut fade in the back and sides. However, Kody's short sideburns did not match his undercut. An M shape was beginning to form as a sign of recession in his temples, which made this a flop hairdo for Kody too. It would have helped Kody's case more if it had given him an uneven hairline and a hairstyle that helped minimize the appearance of thinning hair. Kody's undercut and man bun would have drawn attention, but they couldn't have helped hide the hairline. If Kody really wanted to completely change his style, he could have chosen a classic side part for a polished and elegant appearance that is better suited to his age. With straight hair, Kody used to be best friends, but now he loves his curls. He had straightened his hair so that he could resemble Keith Urban, Mary's crush. Sadly, Kody's straight hairstyle ended up looking a lot like Mary's. As they enjoyed their date, the couple's matching hairstyles became the main focus. Kody looked bad with his extremely straight hair, which typically looks better on country singers or people with healthier hair. At one point in the show, Kody's wives showed him how to use the product and scrunch his hair to create the recognizable ringlets he now adores. It was a big deal to him, and he was really excited about how his hair turned out. Kody owns his curly hair look now. Kody's hair truly transformed after he shaved off the dry bits on the side and underneath and invested in products that moisturize it. In a recent episode, when Kody went to visit his brothers Michael and Scott, they made a funny comparison between their bald heads and Kody's mane. It does not appear that the men in Kody's family have been blessed with hair like this. Kody entered the scene with his hair in a net, and as he took it off, he admitted he had to do a lot of work to take care of his hair. Kody said that the curls wouldn't come if he didn't dry it right. Kody's family said that he cared a lot about his hair even when he was a teenager. Kody told his brothers, who acknowledged that it was a lot of work, not to be jealous. Kody confirmed that he had colored all of his hair. He didn't like it becoming gray as he got older. The hairnet helped protect the curls. Kody bent down and started scrunching his hair using his fingers. He admitted that he didn't want to blow dry for the entire time. Kody jokingly told the cameras, "It's a little cheesy, but it works." At this point, Sister Wives fans have had a few comments.